Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. Let's dive straight into today's headlines. First up, the PFA Team of the Season for the 2020-25 Premier League campaign has just been revealed. Every year, the Professional Footballers Association selects the best 11 players of the season, and what makes this award truly prestigious is that it's voted for by the players themselves. It's not journalists, not fans, not pundits, it's professionals who have actually faced these opponents on the pitch. That's why it carries so much weight. This year's lineup includes some familiar faces who have dominated the league yet again, alongside rising stars who've made their mark. Defenders who've been walls at the back, midfielders who've dictated games with vision and creativity, and forwards who simply couldn't stop scoring. It's a team that represents consistency and brilliance across the entire campaign. But as always, there's debate. Fans are already on social media asking why certain standout performers were snubbed, while others argue that reputation sometimes overshadows current form. That's the beauty of the PFA sheet. It sparks conversations, rivalries, and endless arguments about who deserved a place and who didn't. In the end, though, to be chosen by your peers is one of the highest forms of respect a footballer can get. Switching gears to Spain, Real Madrid kicked off their La Liga season with a win against Osasuna, but the real story is the record that came with it. With this result, Los Blancos have now gone 17 consecutive opening weekend matches without a single defeat. That's nearly 2 decades of starting every season strong. Think about it. Managers have changed, squads have been rebuilt, legends have retired, but one thing has stayed constant: Madrid simply don't lose on opening day. This streak highlights not just the club's quality, but also their mentality. Starting a season is about sending a message, setting the tone, and letting rivals know that the champions are awake and ready. For Madrid, every opening day feels like a statement of intent. And when you combine this record with their overall history and dominance in Spanish football, it's no surprise they've become synonymous with consistency and winning mentality. Fans at the Bernabeu are already buzzing, believing this could be the start of yet another historic campaign. And finally, let's end with some classic Jose Mourinho, because, honestly, what's football without a bit of Mourinho spice? The special one made headlines once again, with an explosive and brutally honest comment about his time managing La Sana Diarra. In typical Mourinho fashion, he didn't hold back, saying, "The reason my hair turned white was that son of a Diarra and his agent. If he played 90 minutes and did well, the agent would call demanding a new contract and higher wages. If he sat on the bench, the agent would show up saying Diarra wanted to leave." It's vintage Mourinho, sharp, emotional, and unfiltered. This quote has gone viral because it perfectly sums up the roller coaster of modern football management. Between dealing with agents, managing egos, and keeping players motivated, sometimes the drama off the pitch is just as intense as the 90 minutes on it. Love him or hate him, Mourinho has a way of mixing truth with entertainment, and maybe he isn't wrong when he points to the stress of constant negotiations as a reason for his silver hair. That wraps up today's headlines. Which story stood out most to you? The PFA Team of the Season and all the debates around it, Real Madrid's incredible opening day dominance, or Mourinho's explosive comments about Diarra? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football stories every day here on eSports.